Hey YouTube, so this is the other guy coming to you today. It's another day, another project, and I have here something I want to show you. It just came right now, and ordered online, and it's here. And let's see what it is. Okay. It's a surprise. And yes, it's got the name Tekton. Oh, it's upside down. Tekton. Okay. And I've been wanting this thing for a long time, and it's finally here. It is a torque wrench. So the reason why I bought this is because I want a torque wrench that will do between 25 foot-pounds to 250 foot-pounds. That's right here. Okay, this is in half an inch. It's a clicking type torque wrench, and the model I'll let you know. Let's see. I don't have the model here, but it's a half-inch drive, and it's a long stick. And I'll show you how it looks like. The reason why I decided to go with this product is because I like the warranty. It's a no-nonsense lifetime warranty. The warranty department is awesome. It feels solid. I have another one which is a 3/8 drive. That thing feels solid too. And this is a clicking type. This is how you adjust it. So let's say I'm adjusting this to 100 foot-pounds. That's 100 foot-pounds right there. Okay, to lock it like that, and it won't move. And calibrate it and test it. That's what it says here. So now I have a Craftsman. If you follow me, I also have a Craftsman. It's a Digi-Click torque. Well, it's a Digi-Click torque wrench. It's about the same poundage, but I decided to buy this one. The reason is because that one, although it's really nice, requires battery. This one does not require battery, and it's manual. You know, it just click, tighten, adjust, and go. You don't have to worry about that. The digital readout going out of battery. But with this one, let's see. Okay, feels very solid. Okay, feels very solid too. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use this to tighten my my U-bolt on my axle. So you'll watch me tighten this, and I'm gonna compare this to the Craftsman. All right. So, well, let's compare it right now. So this is the Craftsman. I really like it. It's very easy to adjust the poundage. Okay, and it feels very solid. Okay. Let's see. Between the two, this is more heavy. This is lighter, but I really like this one as well. The downfall on this one, well, the good thing about this one is that it's a battery powered torque wrench. Okay. The problem with this one is that it's battery powered. Okay. Let's see. And to adjust this one right here, just pull this like that, let go, and you're set. Okay. And this is right now it's at 34 foot-pounds. Okay. Whereas this one right here, you have to adjust this and tighten that to make it work. Okay, so let's look at the drive here. Okay, feels very rough, mechanical. Okay, this one is really smooth, ultra smooth. It's like a sports car smooth, like a luxury car smooth. This one, the gear is not as fine. Okay, but it's really cheap. It's about 55 bucks. This one, I think it was like close to 100 bucks. The saying goes, you get what you pay for, right? So this one right here, I think it feels a lot better in my hand. I'll be honest with you, the Craftsman does. This one feels like you could club somebody with it and still survive. But it feels like you can hear that it's got a different tone. Okay. See, you can feel the difference, and you can hear the different tone. This one feels very solid. This one, it's very heavy, but it doesn't feel as solid as the Craftsman. So yeah, but anyway, the reason why I decided to go with the Tekton here is because of pure no nonsense, no battery included. I have a 3/8 dry and I love it, and the 3/8 dry feels very solid too. So in a bit we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna tighten some bolts with these two. Okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to tighten some lug nuts first, and I'm going to be setting this to 91 pounds. Well, I'll do 90 pounds. Between 89 to 90 pounds. So I'm going to do 90 pounds. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. 90 pounds. Okay. Here, I'm going to tighten this to 90 pound as well. Okay. So that's 100 pound right there. I don't know if you can see that. So let's back up. That's 95. Wait, 100 pound, 95, 90 pound. Okay. All right. So let's go downstairs and let's tighten some bolts, lug nuts. So what we're going to do here is we are going to be using the Craftsman first, all right? And then we'll use the Tekton. There we go. Okay. So that's 90 pound. And then here comes the Tekton. Yeah. Okay, so let's try the Tekton. Okay. Now let's try the Craftsman. Okay, so the Craftsman takes a little bit more. It looks like the Craftsman needed a little bit more to tighten it. So let's do the Craftsman. Okay, so now let's do the Tekton. So the Tekton breaks a little bit more before, but it's about the same ballpark. Alright, so let's try this one right here. Okay. Okay, so with the Tekton, when I tighten it to 90 foot-pounds, and then it clicks, and then I use the Craftsman, the nut still turns a little bit more. So I don't have a calibrator, or I don't have anything that to show which one is more accurate. But that's what I noticed. Okay, so here it goes. This is a Craftsman. Okay, so you'll see that. So then the Tekton, it clicks, but it doesn't turn the nut. Okay, see that? All right. So let's go up here. So let's do the Tekton. Okay. So now let's try the Craftsman. You'll see that the Craftsman will turn the nut before it clicks. Barely. Okay. And that's that. But both brakes are very crisp. Oh, both brakes about the same place, and they brake very. What's that word? You know, they're very crisp when they brake. So that's that. The Tekton and the Craftsman. As far as which one I trust, I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll go buy a little calibrator, and we'll find out which one is more accurate. Okay guys, so in my conclusion, I really like the way this thing feels. This feels like a luxury car. This feels like a bare bone car. What I like about this one is that it's very solid. It's got this solid feel, okay? It's lighter than this one, okay? And the clicking, the ratcheting, the ratcheting system in here, it has more teeth in here than this one right here. So, which means that the angle in which you can, which you can torque, there's more angle in this one versus that one, because the teeth in here is rougher. I don't know how else to say it, but this requires a wider angle to click. This requires a smaller angle to click because of the teeth. So this is more bare bone, and this is more luxury. That's the only way I could describe it. So I'm going to keep this home, and if I go off-roading, I'm going to take this with me. Okay. The reason is because this requires no battery, and this requires a battery. In the outdoor, if this thing dies, if you drop this, or if this somehow becomes damaged, you have no clue as to how to set the torque here. So this one stays home, and this is the reason why I bought this one. It's so that I can take it off-roading with me, adventures with me. It has nothing digital to break, and that's the reason why I bought this one. So this one runs between 70 to $100. This one runs about 55 bucks. So, and that's the reason why this feels different from this, and vice versa. So, if you can afford either one, I'd say go for it. Nobody's paying me to do this little review here, but I thought I'd let my subscribers know that this is what I have, and I've tried it. I liked it. I tried the Harbor Freight tool one. I didn't like the way it feels, so that's why I didn't want to do the review on it. It's about $100, just like this one. I choose this over the Harbor Freight torque wrench. And so I also tried the AutoZone Duralast. Oh no, it's not the Duralast. It's the AutoZone Great Neck. I didn't like it, so that's why I didn't care for it. But I really like this one, and now that I've tried this one, I like this one better than the Harbor Freight or the Great Necks at AutoZone. So that's that, guys. That's my review. Do I recommend any of them? Any of these? I do. If you could get your hand on any of these, for an entry-level mechanic or a weekend warrior like me, or like you, majority of the time, if you're watching my show, it's because you are, like me, a weekend warrior who likes to tinker with your car. So, would I recommend this for you? Yes, either of these will work. This one feels very luxurious when you work on it. Okay, it's easier to set the poundage, and which right here, all you do is pull this up, adjust, and let go, and it locks. Whereas here, you have to loosen this and then twist this, or twist this, and then that's how you adjust. So, both of these are nice tools. I just need to test it for accuracy, and that'll be in another episode. Okay, so in the meantime, like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are.